love being a horse vet because I get to work with horses every day, help sick animals, and work outside in the lovely weather.
I didn't come from a very horsey background, but when I was a kid, I started with horses, started riding ponies, and joined 4-H. And one day we went on a tour of a thoroughbred racing farm that also had a surgical facility. And I was probably about 11 years old, and I'd always heard, and watched on TV that if a horse breaks a leg, that you'd have to euthanize them. And I found it amazing that you could actually fix them with surgery, certain ones, but it totally sparked my interest in veterinary medicine.
So tell me about one of the most memorable cases you've had.
There's so many of them in 18 plus years, but there's one in particular. There was a polo pony. His name was Batman. He got West Nile virus and was paralyzed. The owner didn't want to treat him, said he wanted him euthanized, and there was just something in that horse's eye that said, I'm not ready to go yet. So I made a deal with the owner and I said, listen, if he lives, can I keep him? He said yes. So we're out in the field, 3 days, 3 nights, running IV fluids, doing everything we could to keep this horse alive. And he would try to get up and he just couldn't. So we were trying to come up with a way that we could get him standing. So we had fashioned a sling to go around his belly and used the front end loader on a tractor and got him standing miraculously. And after a couple hours of him standing with the sling, we took it off and he walked back to his stall. We had him slung up in the stall for a couple more days, and then he started walking. And before you know it, he was trotting around, and I ended up keeping Batman and played polo on him for many years thereafter.
What inspired me to be a vet? I always had a calling to science and veterinary medicine, plus I was a rider, concentrated in show jumping, and it allowed me to bring my two passions together and was able to come back to the sport and be an ambassador for the horse.
I've always loved horses. I grew up with them, and I love seeing the horses I worked on succeed in the show ring.
Always wanted to be a veterinarian since I'm a little kid. I love animals in general and horses in particular. I grew up in a small town in Argentina, in San Antonio de Areco. My father used to own a farm over there. He used to ride and work with cattle. My father himself used to be a racehorse trainer, so that took me even closer to horses. And also at school, a lot of friends of mine played polo, and that's basically why I became so involved with horses.